I've been a client of MCT since around 2010, and I did an annual retentive search for providers and had a nice spreadsheet of all the potential candidates that could be hedge advisory firms for us. I was very inexperienced at hedging at the very beginning, and I felt comfortable with their guidance and advisory services, that they would be there for me, and that I wasn't a small player that they would ignore. There was a small player that they'd pay attention to. Because they see at the end of the day they're providing value is not just in the hedging, but also the relationships they have. One of the primary things that I think are very important is the culture of company. I think our greatest asset is the culture of our company, and I felt the culture of MCT's team was very similar to ours, and that they've truly felt that the relationship with the client was one of the greatest assets they wanted to develop. So it wasn't just the numbers, it was the asset and the relationship that we developed over time. MCT has been great, and this is where the relationship part is really key. They have really been able to facilitate relationships or contacts with people they believe that can provide value to the way I do a mortgage. But there's different providers out there that we may not be aware of that can help make us more efficient. They have been very good at providing those contacts to us and recommending people we should talk to. People at MCT that I constantly talk to and trust their advice for all the time. Chris Barnes is our trader. He's been very good at educating us as well and talking us through the markets and what we should be comfortable with and nervous about. Chris Anderson, the manager of the lock desk, is a critical part of our operations, and whenever we have issues, Chris has always been accessible and willing to modify the processes to ensure that we were being more efficient. I could scale up or down immediately because it's a service fee charge. In this aspect of it, I'm able to pay for staff as I need it. MCT was very quick and helped advise me, especially when I was newer in the process with MCT. Their proactive nature in coming to help me to ensure I was protecting our margin during those volatile times.